great day for Tom Dumoulin. Not only does he win the stage, but he also takes the red jersey. The Dutchman attacked relentlessly in the final ascent and surprised his rivals, including a reborn Chris Froome on the last few hundred meters of stage 8. Dumoulin is usually most comfortable on time trials, but he seems in an impressive shape on this Vuelta and rode to his 6th success this year. It's his first Vuelta and also the first time he wears the leader's jersey on a major race. The Vuelta 2015 will reach higher altitudes again today on the 168-kilometer stage from Torrevieja to Cumbre del Sol Benitatxell. Several riders are out after yesterday's stage, amongst them outsider TJ van Garderen, Nasser Bouhanni, Peter Sagan, who collided with a motorbike, and the winner of stage 8, Jasper Stuyven. The Alto de Puig Llorença, with slopes of up to 19%, will be ascended twice, and the red jersey Chavez will clearly be threatened today. Very soon 14 men break away from the peloton. Many teams and many climbers are present, like Geraint Thomas from Team Sky, the leader of the mountain classification Omar Fraile, Matteo Cataneo, and the two Frenchmen Maxime Bouet and Alexis Goujard. The peloton, led by Joaquin KATUSHA, who have no rider in the escape group, doesn't let the gap go above 5 minutes. The first ascent to l'Alto de Puig Llorença causes the escape group to fall apart. Omar Fraile tries to secure his lead in the mountain classification. He attacks and many of the escapees can't follow. Fraile passes the summit alone before a group of 9 men is formed again on the descent, while the peloton reduces the gap to less than 2 minutes. On a flat passage 11 kilometers before the finish line, the Frenchman Maxime Bouet and the Russian Pavel Brut try to break away from the escape group and get the stage win. But the peloton comes closer and closer, and 4 kilometers before stage end, at the foot of the final victory, the leaders decide to attack. Valverde takes over the group of favorites to get Nairo Quintana in position. Chris Froome seems to suffer again today, but he slowly manages to catch up with the leaders group. At the front, Tom Dumoulin from giant ALPECIN, second in the overall ranking, attacks, hoping to conquer the red jersey. Joaquim Rodriguez, Rafael Maika, Nairo Quintana and Fabio Aru try to counter. But the only one who seems able to beat Dumoulin is Chris Froome. With his characteristic style, Froome leaves all his rivals behind on the last few meters. But he too will be a bit short, as Tom Dumoulin passes the Tour de France winner on the finish line and takes the stage win.
I just have to thank the team, really, because I was really not believing in it, and yesterday I had a really bad day, and they kept fighting for me, and they said, okay, just try and you'll see how it goes, and I just did that, and it worked out pretty well.
Tom Dumoulin didn't see the end of the Tour de France this year, but the Dutchman finally takes a victory on a major race. The race leaders were also present at the front today. Esteban Chavez lost 59 seconds. He finishes the stage on rank 15 and has to hand over the red jersey to Tom Dumoulin. In the race top 10, all the expected favorites are present within 2 minutes. On stage 10, the peloton will leave the Valencia region towards Castellón along the shores of the Mediterranean Sea. The stage will be short, fast, and unless the peloton keeps everyone in check for a massive sprint finish, there should be some breakaways on the 146-kilometer track. The Alto del Desierto de las Palmas, a second category summit 20 kilometers before the finish line, could be a milestone in this race if the favorites didn't decide to attack early enough. And all that before the first day off.